Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Mitchell Group Media. I've had several people have been asking lately exactly what is a lis pendens. Well, a lis pendens is a legal action, and the concept of a lis pendens may be the same in every state. However, there may be different methods and options for handling this type of legal action, so make sure you seek the advice of a local professional in your market so they can best advise you in your specific situation. I have a broker's license in the state of Florida, so this will be the basis of my understanding. A lis pendens in the state of Florida under Chapter 48, Section 23 is a notice of pending legal action related to the property, and it's an important concept to understand if you're considering buying or selling a property. Before we get started, please like and subscribe so you can circle back to this video if you need to. A lis pendens means pending lawsuit in Latin, and it's a legal document filed in the public records that gives notice of a pending legal action related to a property. When a lis pendens is filed against the property, it alerts potential buyers or anyone else with an interest in the property that there's a legal dispute pending, and it may restrict the owner's ability to sell, refinance, or transfer the property until the dispute is resolved, so it clouds the title. In Florida, a lis pendens is typically filed by a party who has a claim against the property, such as a mortgage lender, contractor, or homeowners association seeking unpaid fees. It gives notice to the public that there is a legal claim or dispute related to the property. After a lis pendens is filed in Florida, the parties involved in the dispute would typically try to resolve the issue through negotiation or litigation. The lis pendens remains on the property until the legal dispute is resolved, and any potential buyer or lender will be aware of the pending legal action when considering the property. In Florida, a lis pendens is valid for 1 year from the date it is filed until the claim is resolved or the lis pendens is extended by the court order. If the legal dispute is not resolved within 1 year, the party who filed the lis pendens can file a motion to extend it for an additional year. Long-lasting lis pendens can result in foreclosure of the property. Therefore, it's important to take action to resolve the legal dispute as soon as possible to avoid a prolonged lis pendens and its associated consequences. You may be able to sell the property and pull out equity. If you have equity in your property, you may be able to sell it and use the proceeds to pay off the legal claim and any other outstanding debts. This option can help you avoid foreclosure and move on from the property, but it may not be feasible if you owe more than the property is worth. You may be able to qualify for a short sale on the property. A short sale involves selling the property for less than what's owed on the mortgage with the lender's approval. This could be a good option if you are struggling to make mortgage payments and want to avoid foreclosure, but it can have a negative impact on your credit score, and getting approval from your lender for a short sale can be very difficult, especially if the property has not been mortgaged for very long. Any buyer would need to be aware in this case that the sale is subject to short sale approval, which may take a few months, and several things need to happen once under contract. Your financial hardship is fully documented. The lender orders evaluation of the property to establish its current market value. The lenders will decide to approve, decline, or counter the sale based on the result, which generally leads to more negotiations over the terms of the approval. If and when the terms are approved, a short sale approval generally expires within 45 days. If you want to keep your property and remove the lis pendens, refinancing may be an option. Depending on your situation, there may be other options available to you, such as negotiating with the party who filed the lis pendens, filing a counterclaim, or seeking legal assistance. It's important to act quickly and seek professional guidance. If you have a lis pendens on your property as a prolonged legal dispute, as mentioned before, it can have serious consequences for your financial stability. The process of removing a lis pendens can be complex and time-consuming, but there are several steps you can take to resolve the legal dispute and remove the lis pendens. Resolving the legal claim would be the most straightforward way. It's possible you could file a motion to cancel or expunge the lis pendens. If the legal claim is resolved or no longer valid, you can file a motion to cancel or expunge the lis pendens with the court. This requires providing evidence that the legal claim has been resolved or that the lis pendens was filed improperly. You should work with a real estate professional on this process. Removing a lis pendens can be a complex and challenging process, and it's important to work with someone who has experience in dealing with this legal dispute. We can help you navigate the process of removing a lis pendens or find the best solution for your situation and connect you with a mortgage professional to explore your refinancing options and find the best solution for your financial situation. Feel free to reach out if you're in South Florida. My contact information is linked in my channel. If you found this video informative or insightful, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so it may help someone else. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.